Hi guys, thanks for agreeing to pilot the Google Beginner or Basics pathway with the digital learning team. The first thing that you guys are going to get is this letter, which just describes kind of our philosophy or belief that moving professional development online gives you access to it on your own time and will allow teachers to continue their development, but at their own pace. So the first thing I want you guys to do is read this letter, which just kind of gives you the background of what you're going to be learning, how to get to the content in Google Classroom, how to earn your $50 stipend for helping us out with this process, as well as the other pathways that we're going to have in the future. So if this process goes easy for you and you want to continue and help us with the other pathways, we would love to keep you on board to provide feedback for that. Down below is going to be the feedback form. So as you go through the content in Google Classroom, we have some tasks or some things that we want you to look for, and then some specific feedback to provide us. You can provide this feedback in this form because it will make a copy for each one of you, or if you want to write on a piece of paper, or you want to, however you want to give us that feedback. That's just one piece that we're going to need so that we can make sure this professional development is worth your time and everybody else's time. So for example, this first task is look at the website, which is Google Classroom, and our Google site provided above, and provide any feedback on layout, wording, the process teachers go through to get to the classroom codes, etc. Okay. So for that first one, you're going to come up here. We actually have built a Google site. It's not fully functional. So it's not live. It's not ready to go out to other teachers. So please keep this between the pilot group. But it kind of gives a background about the whole program, all right, who to contact, and then it goes through our 4 pathways. The pathway that we're going through is Google Basics, right? So the classroom code is right here for you to join, and it kind of gives you an overview of what you can learn. If you want to look ahead, these are the other pathways we're going to offer. We're just still in the development process of that, okay? Once you complete this feedback form and you complete all the tasks, we will contact you about your stipend. Really quick, I want us to look at the Google Classroom so you know how to navigate it if you're not too familiar with Google Classroom. So this is the first page you'll see when you get signed in to the Google Basics pathway after you've added the class with that classroom code. Everything will be laid out in the classwork tab by topics. So in this Google Beginner pathway, we have the Chrome browser, Google Drive, Google Docs, Basics of Tech Integration, and a reflection piece. Under each one of those, you have an assignment. One of them has a quiz. So you'll just click on one of those and open it. You do not have to complete this in any particular order. You just need to complete every step throughout this process to complete the pathway. When you click on one of your assignments, everything's going to be in a hyperdoc, and they all should look similar. So one thing or one piece of feedback you might provide to us is, does the formatting match? Do they look the same? Are they easy to navigate? Right. The first thing you're going to see is your instructions, kind of what you're going to learn in this topic. So right now I'm in basics of the Google Docs. So it gives you a little background, gives you our email address, digitallearning@kcmsd.net. You can email us anytime if you need help. And then all correspondence goes to your Gmail account because we are using Google Classroom. Each topic is laid out very similar. So on the left-hand side, you have your step. So like this first one says, watch the video by clicking the image to the right and then answer the question. So here's the video that you're going to click on and watch. And then your question is over here. It says, provide one takeaway from the video. Type your answer below. All right. Once you complete that step, you'll go to step 2, and so on. Most of them are about 5, 6, 7 steps that you have to complete in order to finish each topic. And then we gently remind you to turn in your assignment by clicking Turn In. If there's anything that the digital learning team can do to make this process easier for you as you provide us feedback, just let us know, and we look forward to working with you.